So it's about 6 o'clock in the evening, and I harvest some lemon balm. I did harvest my butterfly peas earlier this morning. I'm gonna make some of this butterfly pea drink to go with my dinner for tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But today I wanted to stop in and just talk to you all about growing vegetables and fruits that you have never grown before, right? And so maybe this is your first year growing them. You never grown them before. So let me just tell you, when I came back to gardening, there were many vegetables that I had never dropped a seed for, never once. But one of the things that I would encourage you all to do, this is not something I'm telling you to do, because we're all adults and your garden, baby, is your garden, is that when you are dropping a seed for the very first time, you never grown it before, and you maybe never taste a vegetable that you're going to grow for the first time from a garden, right? So the only thing you know about this vegetable is which you have eaten growing up as a child, and it was from a bag or a can, right? That things will be totally different. Always different, right? But in learning how to grow food for yourself, it's an experience, right? And many gardeners have many ways of growing the same vegetable, the exact same vegetable, but they are growing it so different. Everybody having their own methods, even with the instructions and that's on the back of the packs, or many people don't even go by that, you know. So this is what I would encourage you to do. Now, of course, come on now, you do your own thing. Is find a agriculture school in your area, and go to their website. They have a world of information on growing vegetables in your area, in your gardening zone, where you will know. They have, listen, they have made many of the mistakes for you. Yeah, they've made the mistakes for you. So, to prevent you from making a lot of mistakes, is they are sharing with you their experience as an agriculture school, right? Many people here on YouTube, I'm just saying now, they will tell you what they're doing, but sometimes they leave things out. Yeah, they will leave things out. And this is the thing that will have you failing year after year after year. Do your own research, baby. And I'm talking real research. I'm saying go to an agriculture school in your area. Here in my area, there is LSU Ag Center. And I've learned a lot from when to plant, what to plant, how to plant from LSU Ag Center. Yeah, they're there for you. For you. Mm-hmm. Many times, placing your entire season upon another YouTuber can cause you many mistakes you did not have to go through. And then, what I see many people do, they will get mad at that YouTuber. But no, that's not that YouTuber's fault. It is yours. Take the responsibility. It is yours. Okay? If you grow peppers for the very first time, and those peppers grew beautifully, you didn't have any problems, nothing. Everything grew beautifully. Nothing died. You didn't have any insect pressure. It was just a beautiful, beautiful pepper that gave you lots of fruits. So, the next season, you say, I'm going to drop these peppers, right? And everything began to happen. You have pest pressure. Some of the plant is dying. What to do? Right? So let me tell you, you learned nothing from the first season because there were no failures. So family, failures is where you learn. Failures give you the opportunity to know what to do, what not to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So don't count failures as something bad. Failures is a good thing. It's a good thing. Finding ways to take care of your plants from experts like an agriculture school, right? They want you to succeed. Many gardeners that is in the YouTube community, many of them are first time, second time, third year gardeners. But we are talking about years of research on many plants that is in our garden. Now, our garden is different from everything, from everybody else's garden. It doesn't matter if you live in the same zone or not. Your garden is different from everyone else's garden, right? But you have to take time to research and study your own garden because our plants will talk to us. They will tell us when things are wrong, right? So don't put your whole season on someone else's experience or someone else's thoughts about what's going on in their garden because they don't know your garden. The only person should know your garden is you. It's you. Find remedies that works for you, right? And there's no one to blame, no one to point the finger at, no one to get mad at, right? This is all a learning process. 1 year you can have a perfect garden. You can do the same things you did the year before. And listen, everything can go wrong. Everything. Also with climate change, it's a whole new ball game, baby. It's a whole new ball game. So family, I have been gardening for many years. I grew up in a garden. This is how my family survived. But I have failures also. Yes, I do. Because nature, there's no set thing in nature, right? Just because something happened this way this year, it doesn't mean it will happen the same way next year. So, seriously, at the beginning of the season, we are all new gardeners. Yeah, we are all new gardeners. And just because you've been growing or you are a seasoned gardener, don't think that you will not have failures, because you will. You will. So, this is my thing here in my garden. I share. I share what I'm doing here in my garden, because my garden for me is food. My garden is how I'm eating, and I eat from my garden every day. Something is coming out of this garden that's going in my pot. And if it go in my pot, it's going in my belly, right? I'm very particular about what goes in my belly. I'm very particular. So I research everything before I put it in my garden. That's just me, y'all. That's just me.